The world is now 324 trillion in debt, the highest in human history, but who do we owe? Guys, it's the aliens. All these increases in UFO sightings over the last few years, like, they are coming to collect. Nobody is going to just let you owe them $324 trillion and not send somebody to come collect the money. Like, come on now. The actual answer is we owe this to each other in some way, shape, or form. So basically what happens is if the US wants to borrow money, they will issue something called treasury bills or bonds. That is them borrowing money from investors like yourselves or your financial advisor or something like this, where what they will do is in that bond, you are lending the US government, the Canadian government, $1,000. They're going to say, okay, we're going to pay you X amount of money, and you'll be completely paid back within 5, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever the bond maturity date is. And then in that time, you're going to earn interest. So when governments issue bonds, you are lending the government money, right? When companies issue bonds, you are lending companies money. When your provinces, when states, when everybody's issuing bonds, you are lending them money. They are indebted to you, to investors, to holders of that bond. Now it gets even more interesting. You as an individual, when you go and purchase a mortgage, right? When you get a mortgage, or a car loan, or a credit card, when you have credit card debt, all of these debts are something that the banks don't want to put on their balance sheet. So what do? They go ahead and pool these together, separately of course, into things like mortgage-backed securities, asset-backed securities. And then they go and sell those on the secondary market to people who are wanting to invest in fixed income products, bonds, mortgage-backed securities, asset-backed securities, things of that nature. Those get bought up by money managers, portfolio managers, mutual funds, pension plans, so that they can get a relatively secure fixed rate of return. At least that is the intention. All the headlines you read in the news focus on the equity market, the stock market, hot stocks, all these different things, and completely ignore this giant, which is the bond market. And by the way, this number is much higher right now. This is the size as of 2019, but it's about double this right now. So yeah, the answer to the original point, who do we owe? We owe each other. It's the aliens. It's the aliens.